Let's see if we can determine the value of x in a given exponential equation. So this is the given equation. So what we are going to do is that we will divide through by the x root of 4. So x root of 4, divide through by x root of 4 by the x root of 4. We now apply the property of radicals. This can cancel this. We are left with 2 plus, now we give the numerator and the denominator the same radical sign. So we have x root of 16 divided by 4. And this will be equal to, so we are going to target this and this as well. Square root of 8 times x root of 8 over 4. So we can simplify further. So this gives us 2 x root of 4 is equal to square root of 8 times x root of 2. Now recall that a exponent 1 over m is equal to the mth root of a. So we are going to apply this here to convert the x root of 4 to 4 exponent 1 over x. So that gives us 2 plus 4 exponent 1 over x is equal to square root of 8 times 2 exponent 1 over x. Again, we can express 4 as a base of 2 exponent 2. So that gives us 2 plus 2 exponent 2 exponent 1 over x equals square root of 8 times 2 exponent 1 over x. So we can further rewrite this as, recall that when we have a exponent m exponent n, we can rewrite it as a exponent n exponent m. So this thing here becomes 2 plus 2 exponent 1 over x exponent 2 is equal to square root of 8 times 2 exponent 1 over x. So this is what we are going to do next. We can substitute a variable. So we let m to be equal to 2 exponent 1 over x, so that we can reduce the equation here to a quadratic equation. So let's substitute m equal 2 exponent 1 over x. Wherever we see 2 exponent 1 over x, we fix m there. So this gives us 2 plus m squared is equal to square root of 8 times m. We can rewrite this as m squared. This comes to subtract square root of m, square root of 8m, then plus 2 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation in m. We can express square root of 8 as 2 square root of 2, because root 8 is the same as square root of 4 times 2. This gives us square root of 2, square root of 4 times square root of 2, and that gives us 2 square root of 2. So we have m squared minus 2 square root of 2, m plus 2 is equal to 0. We can solve for m. This is a quadratic equation in m. So m is given by negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So where a is the coefficient of the square term, the quadratic term, which is 1, and b is the coefficient of m, which is negative 2 square root of 2, then c is equal to 2. So let's fix in the values. M will be equal to negative b, which is negative, times negative 2 square root of 2, plus or minus square root of negative 2 square root of 2 squared, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is 2, all divided by 2 times 1. So this will simplify to negative, negative gives us 2 square root of 2. Then we have plus or minus square root of negative 2 square will give us 4. Then we have square root of 2 square will give us 2, minus 4 times 2, all over 2. So this simplifies to 2 square root of 2 plus or minus 4 times 2 minus 4 times 2 will give us 0 divided by 2. So we will have m to be equal to 2 square root of 2 plus or minus 0 divided by 2. And that simplifies to 2 square root of 2 divided by 2, which is equal to square root of 2. So we found m to be equal to square root of 2. I recall that m was equal to 2 exponent 1 over x. So in this case, we have square root of 2 is equal to 2 exponent 1 over x. We can rewrite square root of 2 as 2 exponent 1 over 2, which is going to give us 2 exponent 1 over x. Comparing the exponents, 1 over 2 will be equal to 1 over x. We can cross multiply. X times 1 is x. 2 times 1 is 2. Now let us check and see if x equal 2 satisfy the equation. So remember that when x is equal to 2, it means that is a square root. So we have 2 times square root of 4 plus square root of 16 is equal to square root of 8 times square root of 8. Square root of 4 is 2, so we have 2 times 2. Square root of 16 is 4. Square root of 8 times square root of 8 gives us 8. So we have 8 plus, we have 4 plus 4 being equal to 8. 8 is equal to 8. Hence, x equal to is correct.